Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Tuesday the 30th, and we only have a couple more days until December. Take these off so you don't have the glare. That was embarrassing. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Actually doing pretty well. Looks like I got one person on. Maybe myself because I do got the chat going on. Now there's Gary. How's it going, man? If everybody don't know, he has a live segment on tonight. Timeout for Tuesdays. Go check him out. Fortunately, I have to watch the replay today because my daughter starts basketball for 3 months and got the schedule. Since nobody's ever seen this, I'll turn it. So this is not kind of boring. Yeah, see her basketball schedule's right there, and I noticed they've got a lot of Tuesdays on there. And I'm like, So Gary, I'm gonna watch the replay. I promise. Little Miss Q's in. How you doing? So yeah. So yeah, pretty much this is a new segment. I'm gonna start trying to do Tuesdays and Thursdays as long as I don't have meetings at work. And if it goes good, I'll start doing more of them and we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get comfortable in my chair. I got a brand new chair and I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go get my old one back. If nobody noticed, I added stuff. So I'll tell my story of the polar bear later, why I have a Coca-Cola bear up there. But yeah, so the middle cup is a Ronald McDonald vintage cup that I bought from Johnny, Cajun reseller. So my fiance, she doesn't like clowns, so I figured I would bring it here so she don't have to stare at it at home. So yeah, so we'll see who all pops in and out, and if nobody comes back in, that'll be cool. They can rewatch it. I'll still try to go an hour. Q says she just left John's. Been there since 9:30. Sweet. Did you get the doll? Hey Eric, how's it going? And I don't not know why my Wi-Fi's going in and out. So if I break up, I'm sorry. Work must be on to me. I did end up having writer's cramp yesterday because I'm not gonna show the address, but I have all the Christmas cards from Victoria's filled out, and I'm about ready to stamp them up right now, and those will be going out in the morning. And if so I try to put a little message in every card, and I know some people already have them, but if not, you're going to get an extra one. I included that in there for everybody, so I thought it was a cool gesture to do. So yeah, so I'm going to do right now. I'm going to stamp all these up to get these going. Yeah, I can't believe the people that are going to make them from scratch, man. I was like, man, I was just filling mine out and writing the addresses, and I'm like, gee, Christmas. Let's see. Hey, if you're getting good deals, man, that's all that matters, right? Had mine done too. Awesome, yeah. I was kind of stressing. I was like, man, I got to get these things filled out before tomorrow. But we got them done. And I did do an extra one because I think she said that there was one other person that joined the last minute that she's got to send out. Hey Rachel, how are you doing? Hey Kayla, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on my work lunch and it's pretty chilly here this morning, so I'm just like, I've been doing these mornings. Well, I guess it's almost afternoon here, but so I don't have to go source and save money because I really don't need to buy anything. So yeah, I appreciate you coming in and hitting that like button, or if anybody hits the thumbs down, that's cool too. I still get credit. Yeah, it was it was a ton of writing. Yeah, I was just like, oh my goodness, man. But you know what? It was well worth it, especially if nobody has a family and needed an extra pick me up for Christmas. It's going to be pretty cool for him, though. Get a Christmas card to be a little bit thankful for. Hook me up for his music items from the not for sale room since I took all the green records for him. Awesome, man. Was that the rooms that were upstairs or the one that was kind of like over by his where his work tables at? Those were those rooms. Hey Ed, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Tell you what, putting stamps on these are a lot faster than writing. Yeah, Gary, you need to get that done, man. Remember, it's the law. Oh, hey, Danny, how are you? You want me to call you Danny or Danielle, or does it matter? There they are. I'll hide them. They're all stamped. So yeah, I told the post office these things were for Christmas, and of course they give me Valentine's Day ones. I'm like, what is going on here? But whatever. Stamp's a stamp. Yeah, yep. This is my 9 to 5 right here, Rachel. This is where I go. So yeah, it looks boring back here, but this is my. So hopefully there's no little work. Yeah, so this will be changed tomorrow. I put my subscriber count up here to keep me motivated. So, and then that's my daughter's basketball schedule. There's a little picture there of a cat because when I get down, it says "hang in there, kitty." That's fun. And these are all like fractions, decimals, anything math related. If I'm having a brain freeze, I can look over here and like this is all 30 seconds. This is how tedious we get our cabinets here at work. Little squishmallow. You gotta have a squishmallow, man. And it's sad as this guy's like this big, but he's still worth $20. This is an actual prayer coin that a resident, I was going through a really hard time, and a resident at my fiance's work gave this to her for me. So that's why it's pinned up right there. And this is just a work. That's boring as work. And let me see if I can get that thing down. But these are the first two things I've ever engineered when I got promoted. So yeah, that's a little bit, well, and I don't know if my laptop unplugged. Yeah, I mean, obviously. And then, wait for it, guys. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. The clowns. So yeah, this is my office at work. So that's the quick tour. And then I'm starting to fill up my shelves with stuff because I used to share this office with people, well, with another person, but she went on to another job and her replacement's actually going out in a cubicle. So they gave the office to me and it's huge. So yeah, this is my hour lunch. So, and I think I was right here. Got to send Metal Gear Solid 4. Are you kidding me? Gary, actually, don't be mad. I didn't pick that game up. I put it back. So Q, can you go get that game? Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Oh, appreciate the new sub, and I am going to, because I got the chat popped out over here. So you can go ahead and drop your link. Anybody can drop their links if they want. Good start. Starting the work week. Yeah. It's pretty good that like, so this is the job right now. It pays my bills. So reselling is a bonus. And actually I needed a break today because I am, show you this. Take my work logo off. I am working on this. This is a nurse's station. And this is, I'm not allowed to share my work. So, but it's okay. I meant my work logo, but yeah, see, that's the explosions of it that I'm doing right now. So it's just a lot of math. It's pretty fun. Upstairs, he has the music. Yeah, that was the one over by those dolls. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about taking them all, but I just don't know records right now, and I probably left some good ones, but I took quite a bit of them too. Yeah, I've got some that are only worth like a couple, like maybe $3, $4 profit ones, and yeah, I should probably do that. Like I said, this one before my daughters didn't realize I was reselling them. They actually got me this one for Christmas one year, so that's why. Even if this one did hit real big, because the big version of Tristan does sell pretty well, but this one's only worth $20. But I would never sell this because my daughters gave it to me. Yeah, I mean, some people like when people come off and they're like, "You're on YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, I am. That's my name." But so I probably got 10 people at work as subscribers, which is cool. So they're actually starting to watch them now. That makes me more nervous than bigger channels watching them. I don't know why. Probably because they actually know me, and so yeah, I use it for momentum. So yeah, I'm not bragging when I have my little counts up there. It's just I want it. So when I look over, I'm like, yeah, that's eventually going to help me hopefully become full time, because next year it's game on, man. As much effort as I put in this job, I'm actually going to put into my reselling and YouTube world. So I'm actually excited about it. So she got amazing music from his brother-in-law. That is awesome, man. Apparently we missed another thing, Q. Hey, Jessica, appreciate you stopping by. Gonna sell as craft lots. Awesome. Is he starting to is he starting to put stuff out for the next sale, or is he just still trying to clear stuff out? Hey, there she is. There's my fiance, Jen. How you doing? Should be sleeping. You worked 12 hours last night. Still got to work tonight. Yeah, like I said, she's my number one supporter. So I don't know how many times she told me to quit, knock it off when I want to quit. So yeah. And like I said, when you guys come in these chats and chat with me, it means the world to me. Like I said, it means a lot. Hey, Patrick, another fellow Ohioan. How are you doing, bud? Appreciate you stopping by. So, Patrick, if you're still here, is Trader's World closed for the year, or are they just doing inside ones? Yeah, you did. Appreciate you. She's another Ohioan. So, Team Ohio is coming in strong. Hey, Tamabel, how are you doing? Hello from Scotland. Well, I'm not from Scotland, but they're from Scotland, so it's pretty cool that you guys are stopping in and saying hey. So that's something new I'm doing. I'm going to go Tuesdays and Thursdays during my lunch, as long as I don't have a work meeting. But we're kind of slow right now at work, so we shouldn't have them. Yeah, I imagine. Did James wake you up? Is Rachel saying hey? He'll be in January. Yep. Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Whoop, gotta do it this way. And he's not too far from Ohio. He's in the state right next door, Pennsylvania, which I'm going to visit next year. So hopefully I get to meet Roy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if they shut down during the winter or not. Yeah, she does. She's behind the scenes of it. And sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna throw it out here. She outpicks me sometimes. Cause like I'll walk by something and she's like, just like this, she'll be like, hey, you missed this. What are you doing? Yeah, she just don't want to be on the camera. So yeah, so the 127 cells, she's actually in that video, and yeah, I got to hear about it, but I mean, plus everybody else is reselling in South Carolina. She's the one wearing my shirt in those videos, so I'm respecting her by not putting her in my videos right now. But hopefully one day she'll be in them, because that's what I'm going to do basically for next year. Is we're going to do this as a family. Still drinking coffee because it's cold in this office today. It's probably inside ones. I didn't make it up there because I got to meet the awesome. Yeah, I saw the picture, man. I'm glad you guys got to meet finally. And you guys are pretty close, aren't you? Which, like I said, we're not too far. I mean, I'm not too far from Trevor's World, so yeah. I'll definitely go meet up with you, Patrick, if you want sometime. Hey Shay, how you doing? If nobody subbed to Shay, I know the last time I looked, she was chasing 400 subs. So if everybody wants to sub to her, she's actually. Are you going live tomorrow? Yeah, James. She's talking about my son, man. He does not want to sleep in his bed, and he beats the crap out of you. I appreciate you listening in. Actually, I ate a little bit early. I'm not at liberty to say what I ate because it will get me beat up when I go home. She'll already pretty much know what I pretty much ate, so. Work eats it all the time, so they had platters out there, so I ran out. I had Chick-fil-A nuggets. Hopefully she did not hear that. Yeah, 20 minutes is not bad. Also, maybe this weekend need to get up to the one on the other side of the highway. Is that Treasure's Island? Is that what you're talking about? Cool. You're gonna get me beat up, Roy. Awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, she goes live on Wednesday nights now, and she went live for the first time all by herself. So, she did really good. I mean, even going through the little complications she had at first, she handled it really well. So, my first time I went live, it was a train wreck, and I was just like, not today. Click. So actually, it was weird. I went live the next day because I don't know why when you go live, everything happens wrong at the last minute. Oh no, I heard you all right. If it only if it helps, there was only like a few left, so I'm probably gonna go get something to snack on by the time I'm off. Make a trip to the Trader's World. Yeah, Shay, if you want to share your link, you can to it. Everybody's saying hi. Everybody's chilling. Just that I not reselling job now. 5 more minutes. Oh man, you're lucky. I still have like 4.5 hours. It's one of those days where I'm staring at the clock and I'm just like, I want to go home. So yeah, just to recap, if everybody's jumping on now, I got Adventures with Victoria sent out a list of postcards if you want to be on the list. I got all those done, so all those will be mailed out tomorrow. Or I guess I could drop them off on the way home in the box, but I really don't. Every time I mail something down from my work, it gets lost, so I just think they throw it in the trash. So I'm going to take them back home and mail them out tomorrow. Put them in the mailbox. See, everybody likes you, Jen. I know, I confused. I shouldn't have said what I said in one of my what I said when she was like a troll. Oh my gosh. People started messaging me on Instagram like, do I need to block her? I was like, no, it was a joke. She's not a troll. She's not my stalker. She's my fiance. So yeah, pleasant dreams to you, and have a for going to sleep. Appreciate you stopping by for a few minutes. Sweet. Yeah, I can't wait. Exactly. I mean, she. Oh, cool. At least it's not. At least it's not like 1 a.m. like it normally is when you jump on. So, or midnight, 1 a.m. All right. Enjoy your lunch. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Appreciate you jumping on. Show you this. So, Larry, I got your one of these is in there for you. I'm mailing those out tomorrow. Everybody will have one of these. So I put my sticker in there for everybody. So be pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I just don't know who's lurking, who's not. So I'm just trying to come up with something. So has anybody got any big plans for today? Me, I'm going to go home and actually start sourcing my own stuff, because I'm actually another thing I want to do. I'm going to talk about it is I'm actually going to get rid of a lot more stuff. So I'm going to make another run to. I know I told everybody I donated Goodwill. Actually, I donated all my clothing to this church down from my work, because they give clothing to the homeless and people who need it. So it went to a good cause. All right, Patrick, appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi, everybody. Yeah, definitely check out Roy's auction on Fridays. You pick up some good deals there. And there's Q's channel. She's 9 away from 650. But yeah, anyway, so next year I'm going to go in the 4 categories that sell good for me for myself. Obviously, number 1, Squishmallows. Number 2, Squishmallows and toys. 2 is like vintage shirts, vintage hats. 3, electronics, like video games, systems. I'm going to start buying a lot more broken systems to fix them and sell them, because the ones I have fixed, they're cheap to fix and you can flip them pretty easy. And 4, probably like VCR type stuff, because I've been parting like VCRs out instead of selling complete. And it's weird, is you can actually make more money on parts than you can some of the VCRs. So Jessica's 9 away. So Jessica, if you want to drop your link too, if you're still here, you can. Maybe we can get you 9 more people. Yeah, that's what I did. I bought a box of 32 as well, and they had like all different types of cards, so it was kind of hard to I think I sent somebody's getting a card from Florida that says "Let It Snow" on it inside of it. So if it snows in Florida, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm working through that too. Do you use a listing, a cross list app, or do you just do it manually? I'm kind of excited about this. So yeah, so the 4th thing is I'm going to start sourcing to sell to nothing but Poshmark. And because I did make 2 Poshmark sales, which is cool. So I'm going to start trying to do that. And I know you got to share your closet all the time, so we'll start doing that more. Put a lot of my vintage clothing on there and pull them off eBay. Okay, so there you go. Justice getting subs. So I'm a Jew and no one ever sends me Hanukkah cards. So I decided to sign up for the Christmas card list. So I guess, yeah, you'll get cards. Right now, if anybody wants to know, I sell on 3 right now. I sell on eBay, Mercari, and I just started Poshmark. Facebook, I'm going to start selling bigger things just local and see if people want to pick them up. Yeah, I got a storage unit right now. I think I'm gonna because I don't really pay that much for it, and it's climate controlled. So I think I'm gonna convert it over to all my cells and get it out of my house, because it's on the way to and from work, so it's not out of the way if I have to go and get something. Okay, I'm gonna try it next year. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm with Q. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up, or nervous to actually mess it up. But hey, if it works, I'm gonna try it. So yeah, so yeah, that's what's cool. It's great to have a separate space. It feels good not to have it. Yeah, like I said, because right now it's just because I'm going through everything. It's in the way. You feel it, you start getting that where it feels like it's growing on you. It's pressure, and so that's pretty much why I went in that little freak out mode this weekend and got rid of a lot of good stuff. But I mean, I kept a lot of stuff. It's just I mean, I still have my 127 stuff to work through. But the problem with 127 was I was supposed to have an antique booth spot in Greenville, and they told me that it'd be available on like the first of the month of like September, and I didn't realize like a week later they never called me. So I called. They're like, "Oh, well, you never put a deposit down on it." I was like, "But I was on a waiting list. You were supposed to call me, so I lost my spot. So now I'm back down on the bottom. So that's what I bought a lot of glass items for, in 127 cheap, and that's when I was cleaning Corningware and that kind of stuff, because Corningware around Greenville sells really well. Yeah, I just lost the chat. So yeah, so now I'm just like, do I bring in Etsy and start trying to use that stuff on sell them there? I don't know. Does anybody sell on Etsy? So now I have all this kind of stuff, and I hate selling glass online, but my problem is I think I packed it too good, and it cost me more money to send it than what I have in it. Let's see. The good thing is when you're at home, you can relax, spend more time with children, and you're at work, you have more time to focus on work. So, yeah, that's true. Like I said, I have between my fiance and ourselves, we have five kids. So, because I have 2 daughters, she has 2 daughters, and we have a son together. So, yeah, my life is very busy. So that's why sometimes I get frustrated real easy, because I'm just like, because I got this job I deal with, and you got the YouTube to deal with, you got listing to deal with, and then you got your home life to deal with, and it just seems like you're stressed. But somehow, some way, we get through it. That's why I was like, now that's why I'm actually going to bring her in more, and I'm going to take my analness out, and I'm going to actually let her start doing a lot more. So you hear that, Jen? I'll take my hat off to you. We're going to do this as a team, because I think it's going to be a lot easier, because she works third shift. So I think if I could take a lot of pictures, and she could do drafts, like if she has downtime at work or even when she's at home, I could plug in pictures and everything. And yeah, we'll figure out a way that works with both of us. Okay, so Larry had to cancel it. I'm using a cheap one. I can do just about manually. I am eBay. Sounds easy, but sometimes when it's that easy, you can mess it up, and that's what I'm afraid of. To get a erase board, to get yourself one goal for the week. Yeah, I have a really nice erase board that's a big calendar that I need to get hung up, and that's what we're going to do. Because right now, my sales are like decent, but I know they can be better. Like Rachel said in her last video or so ago, she's like, it's on you if you list your stuff and sell. So if you're good on bare minimum, then that's what you can set your store up to. But if you want more, you gotta list, and you get a better outcome. And I've noticed that, because I used to list like 10 things a day. You get 1 or 2 sales every day, and you're like, because you look on Instagram, you got people selling 40 items. So I've been trying to list 20, 25 items a day. And so, yeah. So we'll see how it goes next year. It's brand new year. How do we say that? Brand new year, brand new me. Brand new us. Let's bring it on. All right, cool. We'll check it out. Larry, he's at least 1 month. I can get discounted just to, cool. There's a Tama Bell from Scotland. You want to sub to them if you guys aren't. I was at home taking my pictures in the workshop and listen at night. Yeah. And that's the other thing I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to do as much cheap next year as I can. Because I don't know how much, I mean, driving by somebody's garbage, like, I mean, like seeing it set out like good stuff, like vacuum cleaners and stuff, like dynos and stuff that you could separate, grab those things up and like replacement parts. Yeah, you could part those things out for good money, and some people throw some good stuff away, which I'm not digging in their garbage bags, but there could be some good stuff in there. I'm not that desperate yet. She said, Douglas says, I hope you have more than one bathroom in your house. Those girls get on. No, we only have one bathroom, and yeah, all of our girls are teenagers. That's why I got to get my butt listed next year because we're going to be buying a bigger house, and we're definitely going to have multiple bathrooms. Yeah, she's never told me she doesn't want to help me. She does want to help me. It's just, yeah, see right there. I told you, let me help you. I said from the get go, this is your radio, but you still need handlers to help you along the way. Yeah. So, yeah, I definitely need to just let her help me. And that's the problem is I try to do everything too perfect. And so I figured if we're a team effort, we'll get a better result, maybe I list 20 things and then she can list 20 more things, So we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, the Q. It's every day. Every day I come home and I start griping. She's like, well, you let me help, but you won't let me. So yeah, so we're gonna get through the holidays and then I'm definitely gonna have her start. Yeah. Yeah, one bathroom stinks with all the kids we have. And that's the problem is our house is, I mean, it's actually a decent, I gotta turn the space heater down. I mean, it's starting to cook me out. But yeah, where was I going? Yeah, so our house is like not made for a big family either. So when you do bring in like kind of stuff that we sourced, it's like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? My daughter came to get me out of the house. I'm sorry I have to leave, but no problem, man. I appreciate you coming in and subscribing and appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been driving by and even looking on Facebook, you can get good curb holes. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I'm in trouble all the time. It's probably why my hair is going. It's probably why I have gray hair. No. Yeah, enjoy your time out, Douglas. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I forget that she's 20. Yeah, Jen's oldest is 20, and I still look at them all like they're kids and teenagers. Yeah, yeah, I'm not lying. Sometimes, thank goodness I live out in the country, right? Oh yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that um, she'll rock it. And yeah, and I'm gonna say this out loud. Yeah, and then this is a man saying this. A woman's detail is a lot better than men's. That's why she outpicks me all the time. So that's why I've been watching what I say in my videos. Like if she picked it up, I'm giving her the credit, but I'm just mentioning it in my video because it's you know obviously I'm listing it and selling it, but she's the one that probably picked it up 9 times out of 10. Yeah, I'm definitely lucky to have her because if not, I'd probably already done something stupid and like quit already. She pushes me along the way, so now I'm gonna we're gonna push each other because she actually resells on the side too. She sells oh crap, forgot the name of it. Yeah, I went blank. I didn't have my good coffee today. I've had work coffee and it's not working with me. Jen, what's those nail strips called you sell? Yeah. Yeah, especially since I changed my store to one business day, man. Definitely gonna need all the help I can get. The rich neighborhood is where we got that still entire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because we went to this table. One table had nothing but cornware, and I never ask people for what they have, and I look over to my left. It was kind of like a picker's dream. You had Revereware full sets, and this stuff was clean. I didn't even have to clean it. It's just list and go. Cornware was clean. Um, so I walked up to them. I was like, "What do you guys want for this?" And they're like, $40. I'm like for everything? And she's like, "Yeah, everything. And I'll bring you totes." And yeah, it was crazy. These totes were like the totes you find like at Walmart bottom shelf level, like for 15, $20. They're heavy duty. And I was like, okay. What do I do full time? I'm an engineer. I engineer cabinets. So yeah, so right now I'm starting to decorate my shelves because I used to have nothing but books there and they just were boring and they always fell over. So as you can tell. Yeah, Collar Street. Yeah. So eventually, yeah. So I'm gonna start putting her website in my descriptions because she does sell Color Street. She has a lot of retired sets that we need to go through, and I guess I gotta buy them off of her so I can resell them because I don't know how that works. I don't know if she could get in trouble if I listed them and sold them for more. I don't know. Yeah, I did. Yeah, actually. Yep. It's at home and I'm actually going to put it right there in that shot glass. And then the Star Wars box too is going to go up there too. So I'm actually going to put them up there since I'm going to do these here and then be pretty cool. Yeah, because at first, first when it came in, I was like, what did I order? I forgot all about it. Until I opened it, I was like, oh yeah, the plane. It was cool, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. Yeah, I love Color Street too because it's cheaper than her going to a nail salon. So yeah, so hey Candy, how are you doing? Sorry I didn't say that up here. So yeah, so got a few more minutes left of my lunch, and so yeah, Larry, if you want to know, I'll show you. This is kind of my headache for today, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna get through it today. So I'm engineering a nurse's station, and right now I am breaking it down. That's what I said. It starts looking like IKEA stuff. And then right now, that's just a section of it. And yeah, so that's what it'll look like when it goes out to the hospital that my company's done. So yeah, so I've engineered the cabinets in the Atlanta Braves Stadium. Let's see, we just did Columbus Crew Stadium. We're going to do the hospital, Ohio State. So yeah, and then I didn't engineer, but we did do the St. Louis Cardinal Stadium, Lucas Oil Stadium. We do a lot of stadiums. We do a lot of stuff for Home Depot, Kroger, hospitals, obviously, cabinets. So it's a big company I work for. Yep. And then let's see. Yeah, she does too. She spent it. It's actually it's weird. Was I was gonna make a because people always ask her if Color Street's easy to put on your nails, and I joked around one day and I put one on my pinky and I was like, and it got stuck and I was like, Jenna, I got this thing off because it was actually like it was a piece that she trimmed off, but it fit my pinky nail. It was funny. Yeah, it's cool, but that's actually a 2 to 3 day project for me. And it definitely gives me headaches. Because I went from having a physical job, well, mental and physical job, because I was a receiving supervisor. But now I got promoted last October to being an engineer, which is great now because I can work from home. I can have a better schedule. I make better money. I'm able to do this a lot better. I'm doing good, Jimmy. Thanks for asking. My husband and I are downsizing our storage unit today. I got to do that too. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking of everything I have at home. Oh, I thought Jim was asking me a question. I was like, sorry. Q. These last long. No dry. I work in a nursing home, constantly wash my hands, wearing gloves, and she uses hand sanitizer all the time. I'm not trying to sell them, but they work very well. Yeah, I can. Yeah, right now I'm actually at work. This is my office, and yeah. What do they run, Jen? Like, I know it sounds weird when I say the price. Are they like $10 to $13? Is that the so if you want like a fancier design, they're 13, or are they 15? But like I said, a nail salon. Oh my gosh, you guys should have told me my beard's out of place. What's going on there? I need to go get it trimmed. But anyway, but Yeah, I think the crazier. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start calling you Rachel. I'm not. I'm sorry. No, I'm just joking. I can't believe it when someone called you out in the chat. I was like, that's not her name. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yep, some are 14. Okay, yeah. So that must be like the exclusive ones that are 14. And yeah, let me see. If you want, Jen, it's cool with you, Q. We'll yeah, we could put some of those yeah, we put those couple of those sample ones on, because she's on that she's on that Christmas card list. So that let by her email out in the morning, we can put them in there for her. I mean, Jen can ask me questions on there. It's fine, but hopefully they won't be embarrassing. It's okay. Yeah, my lunch break's about over too, Larry. I got 3 more minutes. So yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, man. And if everybody don't know, Larry actually starts off the mornings every morning, Monday through Friday at I think 6:30 to 7:30. But I normally catch him right as soon as he's doing his jumping jacks at 7. That's right. Yeah, it was. So okay. She's got yeah. She's got you don't understand. She's got cases full of them. So um I guess because all these color streets are like themed. So depends on what kind of theme do you like. So and like designs and stuff. So that'll be she'll be better. I mean, you guys could help each other that way. So yeah, because Jen used to go get her nails done all the time, and so now now she does them herself, and a lot cheaper, a lot easier. And if she's got this fingernail polish remover that just takes it right off real fast, and it doesn't kill your nails and everything. And she just switches them out, and they look everywhere we go. It's like, where do you get your nails done at? Yeah, I had a meeting this morning, and it actually ran over, and I got done like 20 minutes before this. Man, I'm just like, I was like, man, we're going to be going live from this meeting. So yeah. Butterfly Hustle has a Cheeto for sale, y'all. Oh my gosh, they do, and it's like 9 bids at 750. 2 hours left. That is hilarious. I'm looking at it on because I got a double screen. All right, guys. Well, appreciate everybody who's came on, and I'm gonna get ready and end it. And Thursday right now, I'm still looking at the same time, same place. And Thursday evening, I'm gonna plug it because I'm gonna be on Adam's channel again as a repeater. So it'll be pretty cool to be on Pittsburgh Pickers live on Thursday at 9. Talk about the future of my channel because, yeah, I got a little. I don't want to disclose it yet, but I'm gonna make a change coming up. But it's a positive change, and I think it's gonna help me and this other person grow very well. So, because that's what I said, we all need to find positive people in this community, and I'm ready. Like I said, I need to get, just like everybody says, we need to get those up. So, and I've came too strong or too far along and too fast to quit. So I'm not going to quit. So that's why I'm bringing in Jen to help me. So yeah, so that's why I can't wait for the future. So till next time, guys, appreciate everybody coming. See ya.